sometimes the lobbies be empty, sometimes they be busy, especially during playoffs. Playoffs, they try to match up guys because now if some guys pressing up the way it says matches remaining 10, and then record 0-0. Normally, if so, now the playoffs I think began last weekend, but we didn't play. So normally when other teams have ever played and they'll finish their 10 games, we can't match up with them. You get the only matches with teams that haven't played. So eventually, the teams that you can play, the number reduces. As a black one in the other what? The other team. Senior. Well, smoky. Hey man, Senior made me dozy.
The occasion is upon us, and the players know they had better be ready. There's nothing quite like the first match in the playoffs for intensity. How will they fare? What next? We'll find out on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And the stakes are getting higher. This the first game in the playoffs. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, this should be good today. The quality will now go up another level with the start of the playoffs. Let's hope we get a really good game here.
Yilmaz. Really had to get it spot on to finish from there. And it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
Nakamura.
Senior's back. Hey.
And the Dragons regaining possession. Must be! Still alive. And stopping the danger.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here. It's a great save, you have to say.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by swinging a few passes together. And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net.
I don't even know what he's done.
Vili. Sakamoto.
Sakamoto gets.
Good technique displayed. Promising looking ball. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Blood.
Rewarded for that brilliant high press.
In there, going for blood.
Towards the back post. That's come off the keeper. Oh, blocked it. It's a short one. Dangerous looking attack. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
These are expected things when it comes to swimming.
Plenty of support here. And beyond the last defender, offside. Using his physical strength to shield it. Good move in the making from the Dragons. Is this the moment? Terrific piece of anticipation. Might be a chance to break. And the ruling is offside here. Sakamoto. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Check. Just the challenge that was required.
Eh. Are you serious? Ah, yeah.
Take it away. Oh, danger here. Senior has it. Good movement. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Playing it short. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? This to make it 1-0. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Let's take another look.
No.
He
You just
deceives
have
the
to select the
goalkeeper really
animation
well
from
here by getting to dive one way
when you're
before
updating your
placing it
character.
into the
Don't
opposite
push
side.
anything.
A really good
When you
penalty.
shoot normally, the nigga just does the animation.
Ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the Dragons? There certainly needs to be. Could be. Still a chance. Vili. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Playing with plenty
Man,
of
this
zest
strike
and
of ours
energy
is
on the front
lovely,
foot
see?
once more.
I think the next one I'll have to be the striker.
It looks promising. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, this could really help the cause. And just putting it over the top.
Can't get it really. It was looking beautiful.
So here we are,
Very
moving close
nice.
to half-time, and the visitors with work to do, I think it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, they've played some nice football, they've created some excellent chances, and they've been the better team in this first half, but their end product just hasn't been good enough.
Opportunity here.
Sigya, look at
It's
Sigya.
offside,
Sigya.
it wasn't close.
Sigya is a fraud. Sigya is a fraud. The guy is here defending. Should have scored, the guy is defending.
This could square the game, and he clears it out of harm's way. And taken away.
That's striker. Good.
Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Now, let's see what they can do here. Must score!
I feel like.
And it's gone in! The teams
But
are
there's something AI
separated by
strikers,
2
when
goals
it comes to a
now.
1v1,
say they don't
they
deserve
can't
it.
miss. Man, it is rare for them to miss, especially if it's a player 1-on-1.
Well, the stoppage time
And this thing,
situation.
when we ask him to
1
make a
minute
through
here.
ball, it fails.
Uchida. Now a decent position. Cuts it back. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it.
You know what to do. You know what to do.
And a short corner, let's see. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Mama.
And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Senior's mic, I guess he may think his mic is on. He might think his mic is on. Pardon? Oh, this. You can't. what you do is you can actually skip. But if now you're seeing how we're like 3 guys in there 4, if all of us skip, also skips, like it only becomes like 4 seconds. Sometimes you might find 1 out of the 7 guys is really on his phone texting, so chance is very low for it to like load chap.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half.
Yeah, you're testing out the features, eh? Let's see if you're in rush or not.
Excellent defending. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Might be dangerous.
It's in your line. It's supposed to give a ball to you.
Tremendously strong in the tackle.
Man,
Promising sequence. And let's give credit to the defending. Jin. Senior. And passing it through. Strong glove on the ball from the keeper.
That's a nice shot, though.
And he's given us away.
Well, it might not get his side back into this game, but I have to
He's a
say,
fucking
that was
fraud.
a top-class save.
And gobbled up with ease by the keeper.
Hey, me, I'm the one with the white do-rag.
Possession lost by the Dragons. Senior has it. Chance to play it in. Well, it looks so promising,
This
but
guy,
a goal
nowadays,
kicked
might
the
be
outcome.
off. It's being a fraud.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own.
Hey, shit.
Balotelli. Well, leaning back a bit, couldn't keep the shot down.
I'd actually intended to pass read the first. No, nothing. Just a thing. It's a lifestyle.
Given away by Dragons. Moving it forward. Oh, it was a crucial challenge.
Man, I seen you lying.
Well, we're into the final half hour.
No, see.
And the advantage accrues to the attacking side.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the
He's
ball,
keyboard,
and
but
that's
still
been
he's
because of
better
their
than
ability to
keyboard.
win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped
Mm,
working.
keyboard can do
It's been a
better than that.
fantastic performance up to now.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode.
Wait.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Could be troublesome. Shaping to shoot.
Wait.
Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow. Take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it.
It's
What a
Zeus.
skill
What
to
I think
possess.
It's either Zeus or Poseidon.
Absolutely marvellous.
No man. Promotion.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. It's a neat move. Oh, right in the nick of time. Determined defending. Senior has it. Can she find the right pass? Incisive pass. Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he
Hey,
was
but
onside here,
strikers
but the
cannot
assistant,
pass.
I think, got it absolutely right.
Yeah, so it's going to be nice actually.
The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Not precise
Funny
enough
because
with
the
the
girl was near
shot.
me.
And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And finally up a cul-de-sac.
Hey.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
I understand we are winning, so he has the leeway to do those things.
And
Yeah. I still that good as for the ball.
space for the Dragons out wide. Could be dangerous. And nicely parried away. An attack full of promise. Race. It was almost the ideal pass, but out of play it goes. Well, no way through. Might lead to a chance. Oh, it's off the post! And clears the danger. Well, she's certainly not alone. It's a cross towards the near post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Now with Balotelli. Exploiting the wide area. Can he make it count? Well, the fans want to see a shot. Crucial piece of defending.
Yeah, I guess so. And I also wasn't sure how it would play out.
Nice weight on the pass. And that's really well read. Now with Balotelli. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. And it's opening up. Oh, good hit, close shave.
You know, I didn't even go for the near post, but it seems the keeper covered it.
And that will be all from this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Well, in my view, they were the better team. They dominated possession and created more chances, but they just couldn't make it count. It's a disappointing result for them.
In fact, I'm going to be the striker because clearly our AI striker now is shit. Yes, let's go grind. Let's go grind. You're feeling a little bit energized. So,
Hey, first come back to the exit the match and come back to the main screen where you can see the pitch. Where you can see the formation. Do you know?
Yo, man, what happened to your audio? No, man, what had happened? Discord? We're not in Discord. We've never been in Discord. We were here. Yeah, when maybe maybe you went to Discord thinking we're in Discord. First game, first win. Ashed. No time for gaming.
A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. It's live next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. Will he find the net? In it goes! An early goal! No wonder they're celebrating!
He's adjusting his mic.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Just needs to stay calm. And what a magical save it was!
No. We're breathing on the mic, you man. We're breathing on the mic.
And back with Ferreira.
You're up on the edge like the corner flag.
Sound piece of defending.
Hey,
Taken away, he won the ball. That's a good-looking ball. Real chance. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping.
the guy killed me.
Moraes. And losing possession. Has a go. And the keeper grabs it. Getting in there to intercept.
Very sorry. No. Wow, Greece. I think I'm going to be off.
Moraes.
Hey.
Balotelli. Good weight on that pass. Balotelli has eyes for goal.
Hey, see you then,
Oh, a tremendous block. And he has options available.
I remembered.
And the perfect position to read it.
Ooh, okay. You know, I pressed shoot thinking the ball had reached my foot. In the air, I was like, I got this, bruh. I got this.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
AI.
Moraes.
You should be right footed.
And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Ferreira. Jonsson.
You need to calm down. Surprise.
And cutting in from the flank. And pulled back.
Good.
A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Boom. Raro. Right, the puck wasn't there. It should have gone to the fans.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out teammates, and then the shot could not be
the angle, you need the angles, and the people end up saving it. I don't know why. The game, When we just said
So
play
back
with,
underway,
before we
3-1 the
discovered about
score.
the packs, first we've timed it right. They've put the right power. If it's the post,
And quick thinking defensively. Uchida. Check. And room now out on the flank. And it's offside. That was very close. They've given it away.
Yeah. I was trying to avoid AI from blocking me. I was trying to avoid AI. It's okay.
Excellent defending. In position.
It's
Look
in
into the
forward.
keeper's gloves. Trying to open them
Look
up.
at that.
Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again.
This thing is just they're playing games with the
Well, you've
goalkeeper.
got to say, an incredible first half performance. That
Yeah, sometimes you need to
tells
apply
you
a little
all
bit
you
of
need to
rudimentary
know.
tactics.
Moraes.
You have to ban. You have to ban with the front.
And
Actually,
now a chance for them to revel in the
yeah,
moment.
I've seen they're playing well.
So the current scoreline 4-2. On to Balotelli. Real chance. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in.
But see,
Alonso. Fernandes.
hey, I understand.
Untidy in possession.
I was going to give the ball. I was actually, and I get. Yeah.
He has time to play it over. Well, not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. Well, great read there to intercept.
You just said sprinting like Flash. Eh? Should be alright.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. They need to get bodies back. And finally up a cul-de-sac.
Hey, AI in this game. Eh? I think we have
And the fourth
99
official
players.
confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Well, we could have made that decision from up here on the gantry. Well, there it is, the half-time whistle,
They're coming
and
mob
that's going to
energy.
be all for the first half
I
here
think
on the
Senior's
outskirts
game
of
just
Madrid.
had weight. Eh? Like he's big and has weight, so there is a bit of strength already. It was a guy. We thought it was AI. It was a G. He had the cursor. The brain, eh? Hey, you relax, you finesse G's, you dribble, once in a while you just for your boys and they do nonsense. You see a guy showing like he's cheating. You get stressed when you
So
see
back
guys with
underway,
mad.
and an
No, like I
intriguing
think those
second half
PC
in
lobbies were
prospect.
just from.
Check. Promising pass.
Okay.
Balotelli. And possession given away. Could play it in.
The guy's going nowhere. Tyler Vings is chasing him.
Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. On to Balotelli. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack.
So I know what I was thinking, but
so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them.
No. I thought you were going to go for the finesse.
It's opening up for them. Just wanted to get it out of there. Went in strongly to win the ball. And nicely over the top. Alonso. Well, we're into the final half hour. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. For more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, it's a real concern.
Oh, they might score! Oh, it looked as though he might beat the keeper, but he was beaten by the post. Goal kick.
Yes, but
Alonso.
They give you the Wi-Fi password, they give you a cup of extra sugar, and you say
But
you
a
make
good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
You get it.
Now what can they do from here?
Like I no cookie.
A decisive clearance it
You
was.
see, last time when I was trying to run around him, I was trying to avoid that shit.
He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Being pressed and pressed high. That's a good pass. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Moraes. Sin. 20 minutes to go. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Alonso. And threading it through. Could be a chance. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Really good ball there. Shot attempted. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Elects to go short. Cuts it back. And he takes it on. Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot.
They want to do like a Trivella, they want that like out of foot shot, because I have the park, but it's not activating. I don't know what's going on.
Intercepted effortlessly.
You thought you were the one in front,
Alonso. Alert defending. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? Race. Ndri. Check. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion.
I also need the ball.
Well, they've lost the ball.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
Well, on the cusp of full time, the home side
Mate.
keep plugging away, but find
Oh,
themselves...
they're in here, Derek.
Mama.
What a
Good,
comeback!
good, 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 good,
Oh,
good.
no, could have
Let's
predicted this! On to Balotelli. On the attack, is there to be late excitement? And drawing it back. Well, hit
What?
with ferocity when accuracy was required.
Mama. Mama. I apologize.
Alonso.
I didn't even, I even shot knowing it's a wrap. I shot knowing it's a wrap.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute.
No, what?
Check.
90 minutes, 90 minutes.
That
I
is
lied.
that after 90
fucking
minutes.
lied. I think I
They
said as
are
before.
level and extra
fucking
time
lied.
is coming up.
Oh my god. I pressed that thing. It's me who actually put it. Man, when you try so many different hairstyles and how to get tired, so actually I recently got the durag. I just put it on like I think last weekend. No, actually not last weekend, during the week. No, it's gonna have extra time. Wait. Oh, playoffs. Yes, playoffs has golden goal. Yes. Oh yeah. You're right. Playoffs has golden goal. Yeah, let's
Well,
look.
the
Let's
ball
look.
rolling again. No end to the action. It's the first period of extra time. And I must say, this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Well,
My
they've
watch.
lost it.
My watch. Yeah, don't cheat,
Good
please.
idea.
Unless
And
otherwise.
he's in. Oh, that is
Yeah.
marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing
Yeah,
figure
you
in those
could.
situations. That's a great save.
And a short corner, let's see. Could be troublesome.
I think it was fair again.
Well,
I
a
think it's
nearly
not feeling it.
moment.
But
Just
the
over
thing
the
is
top.
refusing. Oh, fuck, Oh, no. No, this is a different build. No, it's a different build.
Working
doesn't
so
have-
hard to win back possession.
Build.
Promising pass. And space to cross it.
A different
Textbook
build.
defending inside the box. In with a chance. Oh, goal! And it's surely worth its weight in gold on this occasion. That is the end of the story. And no wonder they're celebrating.
Wait, this is a different build. This one has power shot. Oh, this one has power shot. Power, let him go.
Well, he often cuts
Yeah,
the
this one
figure
has
of a
power shot. I
thinking
removed
person's
Trivella.
footballer.
No one.
And Stu-
Because that last one, to be honest, it was perfect. It had to be a Trivella. Easy. Belly flat. Nate is on. Do you remember Nate, the guy from Bill's Boy? Nathan is going to come and play right wing. That's a position he loves playing. So now. Fuck my knee. Hey, senior.
Now, what are you saying?
I was saying when the game is done, skip all that stuff and come back to the lobby because here to show we're waiting for club mates.
Two men, one demon.
That's the name.
That's the name of the
These guys are fucked up. Two men, one demon.
Kati are we supposed to do? Advance.
Aha. Now you've exited, so you just come back and position yourself in CAM. Hey, Jonah.
Yeah, what's up?
No, it's okay, never mind. I was going to suggest that you go to the wing because you have finesse. You don't have finesse there. But I think for you want to be in the center. Where are you?
I was still seeing the stats.
And now, right now, what are you seeing?
I'm seeing the lobby. Or when I'm entering it, I think it's loading.
You're entering. Yeah, this.
I enter where?
CAM, just come to CAM, it's okay. Then you'll sort himself. Where you are, just that center role. Let me see if Nate is on. Yeah, he's on. I think he's checking in. He must be leaving the other club.
Nate, is that the guy who went to that time?
Hmm?
Is that the guy who stays here? No, it's different.
This is the guy.
The guy who's busy over with Dr. Chanda.
PC. No. This is the guy who used to play Monopoly with when we went to Bill's place and played Monopoly. The guy who kind of has the knocked eye. Lazy eye, sorry.
The Arsenal fan.
The Arsenal fan. Because remember, the Tool Davies was also an Arsenal fan, but now the other Arsenal fan. Yeah. Now where is this G?
But I think Sina, you should play goalkeeper, you know?
Yeah, but you can thrive. You can thrive in that role. Hey, by the we're senior. Remember, Nate has no mic, so he can't enter in-game chat.
You'll be fine. How did you Ugandans? You were gaming online and you don't have a chat. If Ariamo is only 10 goals.
Can you imagine? This guy is in Canada, but I keep telling him to buy bootleg earphones, something like just normal basic earphones. But man, the guy has taken over since January.
Wherever we play, we'll find him here.
I think so. First, let's go. Yeah, to be honest, let's go. He will find us.
Have time for game.
We are here on a winning streak.
This guy, did he just go to war?
Man.
Cannot have time.
We are used to disappointment. Let us move on. Shall we wait for Karamaja to develop?
We shall not wait for Marcus to evolve.
Shall not wait for Marcus to evolve. Exactly. The monkeys. Power shot. Yeah. I'm going to send you a power shot.
We shall not wait for Marcus to evolve.
Smokey has joined the lobby. Shall we wait for Marcus? It's fucked up. I'll wait for monkeys to evolve.
A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. Live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how that challenge was overly robust, to say the least. Now we look towards the referee. What will her decision be?
What kids are you seeing? What kids are you seeing? Hey,
Senior.
man, I'm seeing blue, man. I think
A
it was a
promising
glitch.
looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Oh, this looks useful. The fans are shouting shoot, and that
I
is a
think
goal
it goes more
you're
small
going
and
to see
agile.
again and
Not
again and
defending
again.
that way.
Short corner taken. It might be on for them. And a long way out here. And keeping it out.
Tonight.
Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Now how about the short corner?
But you guys, since you're big, you just bully the guy.
Well, they couldn't keep it. A creative look about this. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Jonsson. Senior has it. Run at them. Players waiting in the centre. Can they forge ahead?
Hey.
They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Anybody.
Chang. Good work to regain possession. Trying to open them up. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Good ball to switch the play. Balotelli. Not forcing the issue. Great
This is like the fifth time.
Jiang, good movement. He'll take this on. And
And
couldn't
very low, I
quite
can say.
square the game. Close.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
Hey, he's low, he's low.
Might really be able to trouble them here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was.
Man, I thought one of you guys was going to go wide, but you ended up both going inside. So it messed me up. I didn't like sense the ball.
Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Jonsson.
Ah, yeah, let's go.
Danger averted. Well read.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Go up.
Fujiwara. And the decision is one of
And,
offside
glove.
here.
The other guy is more into basic football.
Fujiwara. Suzuki.
The big is being marked. Eh?
Now a decent position. He just let his opponent glide by. Oh, maybe the equaliser.
Like a glide, he's
There's the
annoying.
goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10. Race.
Hey.
And take it away. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can he do it? The keeper's hand does the trick.
Man.
Jin. Balotelli. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And defensive play to be applauded. Feeding it through.
Mama.
Really favours this position. Now he must favour the cross for the lead here.
Oh,
And a goal! Well, against all the odds, they've hit the front.
We can't lose these. Yes, for that ball from down.
Jonsson.
Nice. 1-2.
Was an ambitious pass.
Yeah,
Didn't quite execute it properly. And that's an important intervention. Jonsson.
Good.
Fujiwara. In position here to protect the ball. It's a fierce effort. Off the post and back in play. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
And there the move will end because it's offside. Close, though. Fujiwara. Moving it forward. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
1-2.
Senior.
Oh, go.
And space for them here on the flank. Took a
Direct
really
pass,
smart
direct
piece
pass.
of defending to stop them. Fujiwara. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. He's got to score! Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. And short it is. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Commander-in-Chief. You've been doing to finesse there, man. Definitely loves both the wing and CM, so you can just enjoy CM. And if his current build doesn't even have finesse, so it's better for CM. Come on. The female stewards. Okay guys, let's look at tiki-taka.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Oh, great vision. Safe pair of hands, did his job.
It was going to be mad.
Looking for the right angle,
Alrighty.
but the danger averted for now.
I was trying to marinate him for the tackle.
Promising attack this. But timely defending when it mattered. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Really nice ball.
Mama!
Real excitement here. The equaliser.
You saw the guy's legs swing
Jack.
before.
Excellent vision.
Ah shit, I was just going central.
Top
It's
class
easy.
defending.
They're going central, my bad.
D'Angelo. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Trying to open them up. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Balotelli. And a lot to like about this attack. For the lead here. And defensive play to be applauded. Senior. An inability to keep hold of the ball there.
That dash is really saving you. First, let go of the sprint. It's the sprint.
Well, he's lost the ball. Nice weight on the pass. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
He fancies it. It was on its way in.
Just like to send a special message to Tony Rankin today. Happy birthday, Tony. Everybody loves you and is thinking about you.
Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. 20 minutes to go in this one. Fujiwara. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And does well to keep it in play. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here.
It's tall. He looks lazy.
Fruitful looking attack. Excellent defending. Senior. This could be troublesome. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
This is monkeys to work.
Well, here you can see it again. He's gone for placement over power, and it's a brilliant finish.
No?
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? D'Angelo. Kaya. Can they trouble the opposition this time? A fine reading of the situation. Chang. Oh, good vision. And a goal! The equaliser! They simply refuse to be beaten. Down to 10 men, but right back in this game.
They need to defend, but these guys are good at.
Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. But the danger averted for now. And a good tackle. Jiang. D'Angelo. Could be dangerous. Can he do it? Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. Can he finish? Determined
This
defending.
is the side for the finesse.
Well, another corner following on from the last one.
Be careful when you pass into the second guy on me.
Taken short. Oh, a fine block.
I was asking him to pass the ball to me. So oh my
Now,
God.
can they hit them
How
on the
did he pass the
counter?
ball to me so I finesse?
Must take the lead here.
He passed his ball.
A strong glove on the ball. Oh,
See,
can
you're
you
supposed to
believe
pass the ball
this?
to me to
They
finesse.
forged ahead. By the fact that they're down to 10, this is inspirational stuff. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was a
Could have beaten these G's, but you know, we're so aggressive in the attack. We stopped defending actually, if you notice. So that's why they made the comeback. We're all up front. That's why they made the comeback.
I think I should also go on the wing now. He has, but he had us.
Aloysius Quaint Half. Senior. Yes, UBCAM.
But the question is, can Senior give a pass, which is in the future?
But who is still looking at stats? Is it Senior? Is it you? Or it's Jonah? Then it's definitely you. Come back to that color lobby where you can see the formation. You can go to left to the wing. I'm going to adjust a few little things here and there. Still relatively low rated.
No wonder that's why we are struggling. Senior is a low rated player. So
And then the guy is just there for 79, like those lone players. Can you imagine? Yeah, he was joined.
so sometimes you don't have to wait for what?
For Karamoja, for the apps to develop.
But man, we threw away that game for that. I think we just got comfortable.
Yeah, we got comfortable, that's the truth.
But Vijik, I don't know if tomorrow we shall play Apex.
Why? You're falling in love with FIFA? Yeah, no, true. You have to enjoy it while you can, while it's there. Yeah.
The Cup 500 thing has affected us. You guys need to do something about that.
We can change after this game.
500
The ups and downs, the ebb and flow of the playoffs. They're currently middle of the pack. They know there's room for improvement, and this would be a good day to switch on the afterburners. The action is next on
I didn't know this
EA
actually. He's a
And
Lamine
welcome to
Yamal
a
in the
game that
making.
really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What do you anticipate seeing,
Mama.
Stuart?
Well, I'm not quite sure what to expect from this side. On their
Yeah.
day, they
I
can
think
be
I
a
was even
really
trying
good
to-
team.
let me wait
But
for
they
him to
also
come.
have some off days.
He'll come now.
Let's
Yeah,
hope
I'm
we
ready
see the
for
best of them here.
He'll come.
Franklin.
Okay, don't. He didn't come. Yeah, he knows where our half is.
Here's Camara. Well, giving the ball away. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And he could be in proper trouble here. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Well, nicely cut out. A lot of space to attack. Big chance. And a goal. That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
That pass was too clean, eh?
Well, let's see this again.
This is surprise.
This is
No, we can't
counter-attacking
hear you. We
football
can't
at
hear
its
you.
very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really
Because
hits
you
it
need
with
to
power
go
and
for up
accuracy.
here.
Nothing the keeper can
What
do about
about
that.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now?
But this man.
Might lead to a chance. Now with Balotelli. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Now what can they do from here? Moraes. Could be dangerous. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Well, fine reading of the situation.
First time, eh? Mama.
It is to be a throw-in. Well, a disappointing throw-in there.
Very nice.
Franklin.
Se ha encontrado un teléfono móvil con un protector azul con motivos florales. Que el dueño acuda a objetos perdidos.
Alert defending. Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What does the referee think of it?
Red card. Yeah, the guy says, the guy got a red card and left.
That means we win his.
Forfeit, yeah. Jagala kwe kugamit. Officer. Officer. Leka tugunywe kati. Tujenga yeyo. Tulisanga yo mwenge. In heaven there's no beer. That's why we are taking it here.
We need to do something about it, Jazzy.
Hey, what does it? What keep do you say?
Like a Madrid Jazzy.
Yeah, you want something more ever in. I can't change the kit now. I realize I'm not the manager. It's yeah.
You cannot be using this
I realize I have to be made manager to be able to change. Chagala kwe kugamiti. Hey, shit.
Why isn't the starting?
Shit. You're the captain, senior.
Because I'm the captain.
Yeah, first go back and come back. Go to the bench and come back. Press B on the controller. It has gone to Nate to solve in a moment. Nate is going to give it to me.
The captain who gets to
Who does the search?
the team to go through.
I think Nate doesn't know that he's the captain. This was all. Oh, okay. He has given to me.
But you guy, 16 positions of 1,400 applicants applying.
Which is wild.
It's economy, you guy. Economy, eh?
It is rough, my G.
By the way, the only way you can survive in this Ugandan economy is if you be flexible. Now if you have that mindset of being Simanya want to only do this and your ego doesn't want to take you that way or something. Just end up struggling. Shit, this guy is bought a Madrid jersey.
That's beat me, the Madrid kid.
The future.
All the dogs for R. Asht. You predict the future.
Has the time to start singing in the background. And he takes time to sing anything.
He's tense.
He's just ordered.
He's mob
The
tense.
playoffs can often be about momentum.
His
Suffice it
anxiety
to
was
say,
at the
momentum
roof.
is very much with them as things stand. Top of the table as they are, and
you
with
cannot
every
put-
intention of remaining right there.
Okay.
Stay tuned to EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, it doesn't come much better than this, does it? Two excellent teams, two top coaches, and everything to play for at the top of the table. What a game this should be.
Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And space to exploit, maybe. There's the cutback. Determined
Very
defending.
marked me up. Look at the change.
In a short
Okay.
corner, let's see. And the cross goes in, putting them under the course.
Yeah, sure.
In it goes, an
That's
early
right.
goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
I trust that game misses a lot. Mama.
Well,
No,
here's
he
the
does
replay,
score,
and it's a
but
well-worked
I'm also- I
corner.
would- if
They
he
go
had missed,
short,
I would not be
change
shocked.
the angle, and then put the ball into the box. But look at the
Like, he
defenders.
scores
They
very
lose
good
their
goals, and he also
concentration,
makes very
become
bad
sloppy with their
misses.
marking, and as a result, they find the ball in the back of their net. Just not good enough.
Slipshod passing. Moving it forward.
Officer. Mama.
Could be threatening.
That guy went to collect water.
Senior has it. He could pick out a teammate. Gives it a go. Well, some
Yeah,
the
I don't
goalkeeper
even
got to
finish
it.
that. I was going to give him the ball.
Keen to take it short here. And a strong tackle. And given acres of space to attack here.
He's going to come back. He's going to come back. That guy got me.
And making sure there was no danger in the end.
What do I get?
Well, trailing, but this looks promising. But then the one that goes astray. On to Balotelli. And it's offside. That was very close. Check. Senior. Could be troublesome. Low one in there. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
He doesn't have the finish back.
Su hija Marian se ha perdido.
That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick.
Now look at that run. R2, then look for Black Hat BG. Black Hat BG. Mama.
Got in the way.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great
Yeah,
position.
was supposed to be
With
good.
only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
This guy I haven't seen our goalkeeper in a minute.
Tang.
I think he's Air Force. Yeah.
And Fry here. Oh, moving it nicely. And they find a gap in the defence. Fry has it. In the right place to cut out the pass. It's an obvious offside.
He's passing to me the ball. He's passing to me the ball. Shit.
Well, no luck keeping possession.
Aye.
And getting the better of a marker. Really important piece of last-ditch
The
defending.
guy was like,
And just
remove that
content
ball
to
from
clear
me.
that one away. It will be a throw-in. Fruitful-looking attack. Did well to clear it away. Well, high and more than a
That was not
Well,
me.
there you go. Just look at those stats. They've
You know,
certainly got
these
forward
rudimentary
enough, but the
tendencies,
finishing has been
I
pretty
see.
woeful. You just wonder if they're going to regret this come the end of the game.
Check. On to Balotelli. Chance to play it in.
I
Well,
have to
not
try and
away
finish the far
properly.
post to this snake, but the game run forward.
And the move breaks down. Not smooth in possession. Oh, nice ball. Real
Mama,
chance.
Mama,
Oh, incredible save,
I
and
had
he
taken it
snuffed out any
to
sign
get
of
the keeper
danger.
at the right time.
Good distribution. Opportunity. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so
Good.
well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Hey, your mic is up. Can't hear you. I got your mob silent. You have your mob locked in. What are you like?
2-0 now, and back underway.
Either scoring those number
And
goals.
Fry here. Tang.
You should in
Chance
the
to do
boat for
damage.
fun.
Can he get one back? He
Hmm.
can. He's given his team a real opportunity.
You can
and
fix the
momentum
wasn't
is
here.
with them. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? It did look on for them, but not to be. And here's Mula. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on.
Yeah, I just remember that time when the guy hit Zinge at the other party.
And so it is, the first half
Yeah,
story
fucking
has
right.
been written.
The guy hit Zinge, then the guy came and ambushed Mandarin and there's a kept this hit for you. Like, and remember he didn't even take Bondo. The guy kept it. Then he needed the liquor. The guy kept it. The guy brought it for us to drink as if we asked him to keep it for us. And the worst part is that the guy never used to take a Bondo. So he was like, I pay for you G's, man. Just drunk and those guys acted like Ugandan politicians. That party was supposed to be. Let me tell you something. It only takes 100k or at most 200k to rent a proper crib. That thing was going to be. It was going to be a blast. These fuckers just acted like Ugandan politicians.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Race. Jin. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Firing it towards goal. Blocked it brilliantly. A routine save.
Like Neymar Junior.
And they have possession again. Carter. Couldn't hang on to it. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, they dealt with the threat posed.
No.
And back with Yamashita.
Hey, Gray.
And Fry
We
here.
are marking the between the lines.
Here's Charles. Not looking all that comfortable on the
I
ball.
don't know, man. I also don't know.
Could be threatening. Can he finish?
Not
Oh,
Nate
a
Bush,
challenge
but
that
just going for
simply
the goal.
had to be won.
Nate does that, by the way. Sometimes he wants to score, sometimes he pass.
Fry has it.
He's unpredictable, by the way.
Ndri. Balotelli. A real opening now.
Oh,
And a
wow,
goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
It's been like a rare celebration by Larry.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Yeah.
Uchida.
Mm.
Oh, great vision. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Possession given away, unfortunately. Tang. Really good ball there. He's in behind the defence here. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Really good interception. Could be dangerous.
Indeed, like we're right in front of Broski and the guy is in the ball outside. Like, why? You see, it was the pass that was just about. Like, right in front of him, and the guy is in the ball outside.
I must say, this looks promising.
Ah, I see the
A
idea.
deft clearance. Working so hard to win back possession. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Check. Dangerous looking attack. It's a fierce effort. And just putting it over the top.
What I mean,
Well, those stats back up
No,
what
why
we've been
not?
watching. It's been a really
They're
one-sided
joking.
game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Yes, they're having a field day in attack. And here they come again. Really vital interception here.
you should have sent it a bit earlier. Eh? Nate is a fraud.
Getting in there
Nate
to
is
intercept.
an operator. There was a free, you know, but Nate always does a skill move before, and you know sometimes the skill move can always delay the pass. Eh?
Ndri. Well, this could really help the cause. Takes the shot. Great defending. Really
Yeah,
fine
I'm
piece
back.
of defending play to break us up. The referee spotted the little nick on the way
just
through,
loves to
so a
dribble.
throw-in coming up.
The days where the guy just, the days where Nate is more locked in, the days just pull off the move every single time. I'm like, bro.
Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference
man.
between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play, and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Well, he's allowed it to go over the
He has
touchline,
done the- he
so a
has done
throw-in.
the molar thing, where the guy keeps his boy in the face.
Read it well. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Oh, by the way, when you
Oh, good vision there.
what you doing in that
Good
situation when you're
forward back
sprinting,
here.
you
The goalkeeper
there's something
covered
called the
the
finesse
ground,
sprint
so
or the
push that
controlled
away
sprint.
from
What you do
danger.
is you hold the finesse button and then you just keep moving.
Check.
You move relatively faster than normal, but you'll be able to dribble. You move. No. You let go of sprint and just use.
The attack
Finesse
carried
to
an
sprint,
initial
the
threat,
finesse
but
button
fizzled
sprint.
out. Now, options are plenty, but they dealt with the threat posed. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute.
Hey, I
She's
moved
broken
away.
things up magnificently.
Moved away.
And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the
Mm.
scoreline as far as the visitors
Thanks,
are
Andre.
concerned.
I think we would have like 5 goals or 6 goals, but Nate decided, well, I don't want to overbeat them. I think he has those excuses. You can do some shit and then be like, I would want them to quit. Yeah, man. There's someone is looking at stats. Someone is still in the game. So you should be ashamed. At least if Gina was if Gina was in the game, I would understand. But senior, you a veteran, Senior should be ashamed.
Senior, is your guy a 5-star dribbler? Yeah. Are you sure, Senior? I'm being quite understand that these days.
Hey, assured.
How are we playing the same guys again?
I think there are no mandems in the lobby. Sometimes that's what happens when the server discovers that you're few. As much as you have multiple times. Eight games to
The
play.
playoffs bring high-profile contests, and this meeting falls in that category. Two colossal clubs ready to go at it, and it's anyone's guess who's going to come out on top.
And if anyone
Stay with
gets.
us. Every kick of the ball is coming up on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, class match action for you to enjoy. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, it doesn't come much better than this, does it? Two excellent teams, two top coaches, and everything to play for at the top of the table.
Mom,
What
a
a
guy
game this should
survived.
be.
And the ball's gone. This
Oh, you
could
said
be
I'm telling you.
troublesome.
He makes. It was a beautiful pass, but like his passes are so unpredictable. Like it goes against what you are planning. Because you try to have chemistry to like plan together and see in the game. Okay, yes. Now you see, out of 10 passes, he's going to make 2 that are like that, but all the 8 will be rubbish. They'll all be intercepted. Ah, we
Cross fired over. Cleared away.
now you delayed. I was trying. Actually, I realized you admitted.
Could be threatening.
Oh, that was senior.
Sends it back. Splendid defending.
Wow, I was wondering what's going on with my boy.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Well, flag going up. Frustrating, really. He's offside.
No, look at senior's AFK.
Race. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Nice looking pass. And now their turn to have the ball. On to Balotelli.
Hey, actually turned back to pass, but I don't know why they didn't.
It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Balotelli. No way through.
Balotelli.
Can he take advantage? Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top notch. Check.
Ah, shit.
And they deal with the threat this time. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Fry has it.
This man.
Charles. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in.
What?
Well, they've lost the ball.
This man.
Race. Senior. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Very effective pass.
Sorry.
Check. Credit
Sorry,
to them for winning
I was trying to move
possession.
away, and sorry. Sorry.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Has someone to play it to. And a
Man.
goal!
Let's just look, man. Let's just look, man. Let's just box the lower.
They've
We
been
made zero
pushing for
fumble.
the opener, and now they have it.
No.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Carter, and the decision is one of offside here. Carter. And we saw the situation developing. Oh, good-looking run. That is how to keep it out of the net.
I was running back to receive a pass, and then a power shot.
Chance to play
I
it
gave
in.
myself space for the power shot.
That's a
Nobody.
good-looking shot.
I could tell the body language.
From so far out, absolutely sensational.
I told you, it was
Unstoppable.
over fumbling. What to change wing? It was over
Well, here it
fumbling.
is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
So, a level contest, 1-1. And here's Mula. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. And would be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Feeding it through, and now can he keep calm? Able to close down the shot.
Listen. In my defense, I was waiting for him to move the keeper. I thought he was going to move
Well,
the
a
keeper.
poor effort from a difficult angle, Stuart.
Listen, there are
Well, he took
times
the wrong
where you
decision
shoot
there.
and the guy
Surely
moves the
had to
keeper,
cut
so I was
that
trying to I overthought. Basically, I overthought. My bad.
And here's Mula.
I have no
The
excuse.
referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Yeah. Man, I am sorry. Sorry. I'm a Nate. Actually, not even blame Nate for my nonsense because I have a feeling his son has made me lose the morale. I've been sprinting forward. The guy just sends the ball to the fans. And you're like, man, it's the reason why. In fact, I blame him for my fumbles because I've been more locked in, more but then I'm getting so disappointed. I'm getting disappointed.
Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Now with Balotelli. And there's the feed into the box. Still not clear. Real defensive resilience.
Wait.
It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of
No need
that.
into the box if you can score from outside. Zoom.
is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Tang. Senior. Committed challenge. Now, who can he play it to? Race. Oh, this looks useful. An inability to keep hold of the ball there.
Yeah, there was remember the ball.
And defensive play to be applauded. Jin. They've lost it. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. Cuts it back. Can they stop it going in? Promising position this. Well, a classic example of how to intercept.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. They couldn't maintain possession. Race. Now with Balotelli.
Shit, you came too close to me, shit.
Released it nicely. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
sorry.
not a good clearance. Really good build-up, but no end product. Incisive pass.
Jesus Christ.
And it
Jesus
goes!
Christ.
The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. The ball is rolling again at 2-all.
Aviso importante para el
Uchida.
de línea negra de marca italiana y matrícula impar. Acérquese a la cabina.
Players waiting in the centre. It's a perfect challenge. Intelligent threaded pass here. Sound piece of defending. Into the final 20 minutes. Balotelli. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? No determination there for all to see. And here's Mula. Couldn't keep the ball. Able to
Mama.
skip past his man.
Mama.
Getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Carter. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And play halted, free kick given.
Hey, and then sometimes.
Options in the middle. And the danger's still on. And in the end, no damage done. Careless in possession. On the attack, is there to be late excitement? Can they Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you.
I
What
tried
a
to the
challenge.
bottom post.
Well, that was so close, wasn't it? Will there be one more twist in the tail before the end? Let's hope so.
A good vision there.
That's what I mean.
There to
Like,
intercept.
sometimes you just have to keep it simple. No, look at the time.
On to Balotelli. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position?
Let's look at
consider
it.
Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required.
You have to defend, Bagay. You have to defend. You have to defend. You have to defend.
Good ball
Can you
over the
don't
top.
score?
Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level, and extra time is coming up.
He fluked your pass. He fluked it. Very greedy.
Very greedy. But man, it's coming to 3. I think that's black at 3. Yeah, then we jump onto more like at midday, you know. Okay, it's okay. We shall jump on after your class, whatever time your class ends.
So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Well, a bit short
No,
with the
sorry.
clearance. And given away.
Someone was trying to break it, using had the instruction to clear the ball.
Excellent defending.
That's put the guy in pressure.
Oh, that's an expert piece of defending. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Went in strongly to win the ball. And the emphasis is on creativity. Doing everything possible to keep possession. And possession given away. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And a good take under duress there. And given acres of space to attack here. Is it going to be? And a goal! The golden goal to finish this contest once and for all.
I guess it's had celebration.
Celebrating.
It was too bad.
Here.
It was too bad.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the finish is clinical. It just makes it look so easy, doesn't it?
I think it would have still worked. I didn't even forget it one golden. I wasn't. I did know. I didn't forget it when golden. I was just playing.
No, I think I have class from 2 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
Around there. No? But if I choose to be on the bench, I just watch the game.
No, you want people to watch it. When those guys go for the match, for you remain there on the bench. You can't actually spectate. In fact, that's the only thing I feel like is like not perfect. Because ideally, from the bench, you'd be able to spectate.
But if you have players on the first team and other guys on the bench, and you have them in.
You can't. I think EA is leaving those features for the future. You'd be like, oh, we got something new in clubs. You can da.
The playoffs can often be about momentum. Suffice it to say, momentum is very much with them as things stand. Top of the table as they are, and with every intention of remaining right there. Stay with us for all the action on EA
about
TV.
30 minutes ago. 35, 34.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart? Chance to finish. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Race. Carter.
He's controlling the whole team, what? Oh.
On to Hernandez.
Yeah. There's an enemy. There's one guy controlling the AI. Like, you know how you can control only one player? You know how you can control only one player? You notice when you are in the lobby, you see the formation, you can see that there's another position outside the formation. Anybody who positions themselves in that position can controls AI.
Well, they can keep possession of it now. Firing it in. Well, it's great when you...
No. What I mean is that they're like 5 guys. And on top of that, you have some guys controlling the AI. You see now that defender just got a casa.
And unable to keep possession.
No, they're just many actually. They're just many. They're many, and then AI is being controlled by 1G. That's what we can manage.
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Chance to equalise. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him.
Yeah.
Yanda. He has teammates around him.
Sorry,
Nothing comes of
sorry.
it. Good defending it was.
Sorry. I fumbled there. I got brain lag.
Well, possession keeps on changing hands.
Trying to do
That's
the
problematic.
drag back.
Yanda.
Just walking out.
Defensive play to be applauded.
You see me?
Is it going to end up being productive for them? That's a good-looking ball. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Wonderfully weighted pass. It's gone in. Well, they're
And they're
really
going to
in the
whip us, I
mood
can
here.
tell.
Can they be
That's
stopped?
alive in this shit. But let's pull up a good fight.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance.
Check. Uchida. Well, couldn't keep it. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Senior.
Yeah, I think that's what we do, eh?
Oh, moving it nicely.
What we do, just possess. Because I realize we cannot sprint against his number. Just
That
possess.
is tackling of the highest order.
That's ball again. We're moving at their pace.
Balotelli.
Can come back there.
Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough.
Even me, I was also like cheating. The girl was on the other side of the screen.
And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Uchida. Moving into the advanced position. A fine reading of the situation.
Yeah, you have to do tiki-taka.
Abdullah.
You just have
Good
to keep the ball
idea.
moving.
And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Teammates available. Incisive pass. Oh, she could finish. Full credit. Wonderful stop. And putting paid to the danger.
Man, this guy's a troll.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass.
Mm.
And he read it well. Balotelli. Genuine chance. And the keeper's hand does the trick.
Just kick and run.
Anthony. Really good wide play. In position. It was on its way in.
Nothing had frozen, nothing had
Has
frozen.
eyes for goal. Well, it wasn't a straightforward save, but credit to her.
Nothing, just basic football. They're not playing
Keen
house
to
fun,
take
they're
it
playing
short
to win.
here. Decides to shoot. That is how to keep it out of the net. The cross is on. Yanda. And a fine tackle.
This man.
And so the first half story has been written. It's half-time here in West London.
Yeah.
Man, I'm tired.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again. Interesting to see how the second half pans out. Good-looking ball. Promising pass. And space to cross it. Well-timed tackle.
Did I order?
His face
Red card.
lies with the
But the
referee.
Lakers allow
Booked
getting
him
red
earlier.
cards in big games. Love getting red cards in big games. Gets frustrated when he gets frustrated when he just makes tackles for.
Excellent strike.
On top of that, his network is also
That
bad.
is offside.
So, I was watching.
And support available. He'll have a go here. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Check. Now with Balotelli. Oh, in with a chance.
That was a beautiful, that was a beautiful goal.
Well, he
Oh
might
my
smile.
God.
The goalkeeper has no
See how
interest in
how Juna
smiling.
made the run and it was like a decoy run.
Well, here it is
That
again.
game
The
marks
through
him as
ball is
like a hair
absolutely
power.
inch perfect, and the finish is sublime. He sees the keeper's position and just chips it over him. It's a breathtaking goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs.
That's what to buy in.
Good tackle, take it away. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack.
Senior.
Well,
They have an
disappointing
in.
end to that break.
Have you heard? They
Now
have
a
an
decent
in. They have an
position.
in.
Oh, might be. Oh, it's in. A two-goal cushion now, and the lead
Like a
fully
human
mirrors
being
it.
controlling the AI. You get? Yeah, one other. It's allowed, but you know,
Well,
on
here's the
today order we
replay,
are
and he shows
deactivated
great
because we don't like
awareness
the
to play
guys.
this through ball.
Guys
And then through
left
on goal,
being
he just
more
goes
like
for
no
power and
against AI,
smashes
no
it past
balance.
the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Chances on,
I see AI somebody.
and a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
I don't know. I feel like the AI somebody.
Goals in plentiful
That's
supply.
good.
4-1 currently. This looks promising out wide. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Well, we're into the final half hour.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's game.
Time just challenged
Okay,
magnificently.
yeah, let's just ball the game. Fuck it. Okay, let's just ball the game now.
Really good build-up, but no end product. He's in position.
Wait,
Oh,
mama.
yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Oh, that's a really good run. And a timely intervention. Oh, good vision. Oh, cheeky, you might
Yeah,
say.
great.
Oh,
Great. Wait,
goes.
that shit was
Another goal.
this
And
game.
I'll
Eh?
tell
We
you
have
what,
made a
the
beautiful comeback.
impossible is becoming quite possible. Well, how about this? 4-3. And possibilities here. It's with Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Well, he's lost the ball.
Este was a normal pass.
Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. An attack full of promise. Oh, right in the nick of time.
The guys congested the spot.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. But it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
I was tired.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. This could square the game.
Hey.
The equaliser. They simply refuse to be beaten. Down to 10 men, but right back in this game.
Great. This guy is... Oh. Hey. Mama. I think they've got the red card syndrome.
He goes past his marker
That was
so
a
easily
shot.
with just a drop of the shoulder, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique.
They
What
relax
an
him because they have a
emphatic
red
finish
card.
that
It doesn't give them.
Anthony. Senior has it. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. And nothing comes of this attack. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Edison. Anthony.
He's tired. He's
The
stamina.
attacking options appear plentiful.
Yeah, but he's still oversprinted.
Senior has it.
Yeah, but no,
And
your stamina,
losing possession.
it gives you the second win. If you oversprint, you'll still eventually get tired.
On to Balotelli.
Ah, sorry,
Seems to be a throw-in.
sorry, man, sorry. Fumble that one.
Now with Balotelli. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so
As in
important
about
at this
you don't,
juncture.
as about you don't cut back to the guy is going to lead you.
Abdullah. Anthony.
Another, put the bucket away, another. Nice.
On to Balotelli. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time.
Extra time. Left money, just stamina. Just. You can, but you eventually still get tired. You know, at the end of the match, if you sprint when necessary, and you can end the game with 57 left. Hey, nice. Now you see that the problem is you've started playing it with the pack. If you play it without the pack, you see the difference. Playing it without that battery pack is the guy you get at half time.
Well, the ball rolling again, no end to the action. It's the first period of extra time, and I must say this has been a back and forth type of game. Check.
Mama.
And back with Ferreira. Now with Balotelli. And slipped
Never the
through
finish, never the
beautifully.
finish.
Alert piece of defending.
They were milling. Yeah, they mocked
Counter-attacking,
me.
very much an option. And a fine reading of the situation.
Yes.
Senior has it. On attacking possibilities.
The guy blocked me.
Right place to cut
The
out
guy
the
blocked me.
pass.
He blocked me. The guy blocked me. He put his body there. I bumped into him.
Well, I have to say, these fans are doing everything to drive their team forward here.
Oh, surely. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Fruitful looking attack. Magnificent challenge to win it back.
Hey, no, down,
Well,
turn it
not
down.
pretty,
Nice.
but very gritty. Counter-attacking chance. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Can he finish?
Ui.
And a goal! The golden goal to finish this contest once and for all.
Great.
And no
I had, you know,
wonder they're celebrating. Pure drama here.
Yo. Wait, I took it first time. Boom, I took it first time. I knew what I was going to do. Mad. Great. Mad. Ay, ay, ay. Yo. I saw physics. Oh my god. You know, when I asked for that, when I saw the ball coming, I already had it in my head. I'm going to just turn and finesse immediately because that defender was playing well. Mama. Red card syndrome. We can end the night there. Let's end the night in that glory. No, but this game is too good. We have to live with that glory. Let me first end that stream because